Hello everyone, my name is Avalon and welcome back to Skyward Sword HD. We're now going to be making our way over to this beautiful looking cistern thing, and after mastering the jump, spin, swim thing, that was a lot of ings in one thing, I now can't do it, but there we go. So into this one we go. Still long deep stairs, so I guess we're going to get the same cutscene. We are. But this time there's no like dust or anything flicking across. Alright, down we go. So I'm assuming this is going to be the water temple, since we've essentially just got the ability to swim and that sort of stuff. Oh wow, that's a cool looking statue. And there's a thing flying up there as well. I wonder what that is. But yeah, definitely water themed temple. The thing that is flying has like a weird taily thing. But we've got a locked door in front of us, so we're obviously going to need a key. This looks very similar in layout to the first temple, you know, like with a big central room and a thing in the middle. So I guess I mean, it makes sense, they're geographically similar. Super. Can you... There's blobs everywhere. Just wanna go through the dungeon, but there's just blobs everywhere. They're not even dropping anything for me. Cool. Well, you're gonna go straight through this door then, I guess. I like how Link just hangs on that switch. Super. So what have we got going on in this room? Got some lily pads. Oh. That was a significant cutscene for the lily pads as well, so I'm wondering if that matters in any way. Oh, we got spiders again. Oh, they just decided that now we can do this stupid spin jump out of the water. We don't need ledges to climb up anymore, I guess. That's going to be kind of annoying. Oh, there's a chest up there. Can I climb in this thing? I can. Cool. Come on then, you. Let's go. And, oh, that just brings me back to here. So I can go back out the way I came in, I guess. Can I use this to get to that? No, I can't. Okay. Well, let's make our way forwards then. If you get stuck in the webs and there's spiders on the webs, they do react. Oh, they do react. That was worrying. Right. These are much easier to deal with when they're on the floor than when they're hanging, in my opinion. Come on, man. Come down from your web, buddy. Let's have a conversation. There we go. Superb. Let's move forward. Ooh. What's this? Strike the gemstone, pointing and for only... Okay. Oh, okay, so we've actually got to, like... So we did this order last, didn't we? So let's go this order this time. Nope, that was wrong. Is there a way to find out the secret order that I'm missing that's like super obvious or something? Or do I have to just keep trying? I didn't actually consider the fact that you might be able to hit the same one twice, so I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to come back to that shortly. Hopefully there'll be a code somewhere that we can make the use of. Given that that water thing only spits you out up here, I don't see why I have to swim. It's kind of annoying that I have to like swim along the top of it rather than just exiting. Well, we can swim, so we might as well go and actually use our swimming ability to see what we can find in the water. Blow him up. Did that blob just eat another blob and become a bigger blob himself? I'm pretty sure he did. Well, let's de-blob him. Oh, hang on. So you got down. Ah. Let's go get some air. So yeah, we got down. Oh, I wish you could just swim with the left stick and not have to do this motion stuff, you know? As much as I do love what the motion controls bring to this game, they do subtract a lot from it as well. Oh, I need to get to the surface and fast, don't I? There we go. Well, I found one of the codes, I suppose. I'm going to go get that rupee there as well. Oh! Guess I'm not going to get that rupee there. Oh, but I want it. I reckon there must be a way to get it, surely. Spin! Ah, there you go. Got it. Oh. And it stays closed. Okay, was there another hand somewhere? Yes, there's one over there. Okay, so let's go and see what happens if we force this one closed. This has just reminded me, actually, in that first dungeon, there was a piece of heart hidden in the dungeon, wasn't there? But I haven't seen that in any of these, like, any since, to be honest. Well, both hands are now closed. I don't know what that's done or not done, so let's just make our way forward, I guess. Oh, we can't go through the fish mouth until the waterfall's gone, I guess. So yeah, I wonder, that didn't seem to do anything for us. Well, we got the puzzle code here that's down, but it doesn't seem to change or give any further hints, so we know the first one's down, I guess. Well, I'm assuming that it's the first one, actually. We don't know the first... Oh, hang on. And then up. Ah. Okay, so you got down there, up there. But not the additional ones. It's not even high enough to have all of them, though, is it? No, not high enough at all to have all of them. But we know that the middle two are down and up, so... that is at least an improvement on our situation. That's the way I came in. Oh, I could... there's also this bit up here that I can head up to. Oh, am I going to get, like, the grappling hook in Wind Waker in this dungeon, I guess? That's a shame. I thought I'd seen hookshot points, and I thought we'd get the hookshot in this game. Don't know why I can't speak all of a sudden. So that's the locked door that we were at earlier, and that's it. That's everything that's here. So there's got to be a way to find out that code. Surely. Like, I closed both the hands. I don't know what that did. There's a sign over there. Let's go have a look. This is proper Zelda dungeoning, though. Like, you walk in and you're just confused and lost, and that's what makes, you know, dungeons good. Carved into the great statue are inscriptions of gratitude. They record the secret temple. First the back, then the rear, then the back of the right hand, and finally the back of the left hand. Okay, so the back is up, the rear is down, back of the right hand. Oh, and that's why I had to close the hands. I see. Back of the right hand is right, and I'm assuming back of the left hand is left. See, I would have got this through trial and error anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, if it's one of each, I would have got that from trial and error eventually. But now we don't need to do trial and error because we know what the answer is. Cool. So there you go, you know, a little bit of looking around and working stuff out, and you actually get to progress, and that's good dungeon puzzles, in my opinion. Just drop through that, ruin another lily pad. Oh, the spiders aren't back, but their webs are. I see. Okay. Cool. Right. So it was up, down, right, left. No. Up. No. It was up, down. Oh. Up, down. That way? There we go, that'll do. I got the last order wrong, but apart from that, we were good to go. Super. And another good thing about that as well is that they only gave you access to those 2 rooms, so you knew the answer had to be somewhere. It's just good level and game design, you know? If you know that it has to be a particular way... Oh my gosh, hello. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Let's just drown you. Drown you. Perfect. Now there are no spiders. Cool. Get rid of those things. Oh, there's vines here as well. It's not this one. But yeah, no, like I say, it's just good game design. You know, you limit the player's options so they know that the option has to be, you know, in that area. Ooh. Oh, okay, I can't go through that. Oh, I see. So jumping off the top of these flips them over. And I can flip that over by jumping off the top of this one. Although there is a spider on this one. Yeah, so you're just chilling out at the top. See that, Spido? So yeah, so I can jump on the top of that one and flip it. That's it. That's what it's been trying to teach us since we came into these rooms. That's why the cutscene was there, to draw specific attention to it. Now it all makes sense. No, just thought I'd check that one just in case there was something of interest in there. And now we can swim down this one. But it goes back to like as early as Metroid, when it locks you in that room, and you can, you know, you can run through your basic abilities, but in order to make sure that you know that information, they lock you in a room where the only way forward is to run. Now, I'll be honest, when I first played Metroid, I didn't have the manual, let alone read the manual. So I ended up having to ask someone, because back when I was younger, couldn't just Google things. Didn't work like that. But yeah, there was that first room, and it was mind-blowing, but again, it locked you in the room. So you knew you had to do something in that room. It's just good level design. Although I would go as far to say it wasn't good puzzle design. It wasn't particularly well communicated. You had to go and find all the signs and stuff. I don't know, I talked about this in my Ocarina of Time randomizer as well when it came to puzzle design and stuff, because I was talking about Dodongo's Cavern. And whilst talking about Dodongo's Cavern, you know, I was talking about there's a puzzle where they've literally got a sign that says, make the eyes glow red to find the way forward or something. You have to like drop bombs in the Dodongo's eyes. But there's no clue to do that or anything. You just have to use your, like, you have to use your head on it and stuff and read a sign. There's no like prior communication, whereas what they could have done is had situations where, oh, that's the boss up there. Oh, I didn't realise we're so close. But yeah, what they could have done is have situations where oh, hello. He looks like a strong Skulltula. Oh. Still loses his arms just like all the other ones though. Oh, I missed that block. Oh, what's he doing now? Oh, he's got more swords. And you can knock off all his arms. Just quickly wipe this guy out. But yeah, and like that holds strong for the puzzle we've just done, in that it wasn't particularly well communicated. Like, they had to have a sign so that you knew what the order was. Yeah, to know what the order is to put the code in, they had to give you a sign, when they could have communicated that by like having, I don't know, one of them be green, one of them be blue, one of them red, one of them yellow. And with that quite simple change, quite a small change as well, they could have like had the outcomes, or not the outcome, the code button change colour depending on what number you're on, and then you just have to match the colour to the position. That would have removed one of the signs, you know? And then maybe to get rid of the other sign, they could have drawn attention to the fact that there was one there. And have, I don't know, maybe show on the bottom of the hands there's some or something, I don't know. But there was definitely a way they could have done that differently without having to literally just have me read text. So yeah, oh, the whip. Cool. But yeah, so good game design, bad dungeon design is how I feel. Or bad puzzle design, sorry. Good dungeon design, bad puzzle design. Oh, I had a feeling then, because it was slow opening the door, I thought it was gonna... like, the thing was gonna be alive again. Nice. Now we can jump up to the top there. Whee! Wasn't there another? Yeah, there was another one. You can go even higher to the top. Whee! There we go. Oh, we can go higher still, apparently, but we'll check out this room first, and then we'll go higher still. Oh, that was not worth checking out. I mean, it looks cool up here, don't get me wrong, but there's nothing up here. It's almost like they knew that you were going to come straight back in here, because it's like in the right position, ready to go. Is this a level with the boss? Yeah. So then that's where we'll put the boss key in when we get there. It's another one of those rotating puzzles. Oh, this is a dead end too. Interesting. Oh, there's another sign, see? Look for the key that lies beneath the earth. See, it's okay when they are puzzly like that. That was the luckiest thing I've ever seen on this game. But it doesn't change the fact that I would like to be lower. The key below the earth. Oh, was there? No, there wasn't more down there, was there? So, oh, there was the bit I could like grapple across, wasn't there? I wonder if this will work like that. That was the worst English ever, Avalon. If this will work like the grappling hook does in Wind Waker as a whip, is what I meant to say. Not this will work like that. But yeah, it's one thing that I feel like Zelda has some really odd puzzles like that. Ocarina of Time is particularly abhorrent for it. Ah, yeah, you can. Cool. You know, they've even got the 23-1 puzzle, which is just weird. At least that one you have to, like... There's no way you can mess it up, because you have to fight the one who tells you the answer to progress. And you have to... Yeah, you have to tell the one, and then you have to go through the coded ones later on. So, you know, you have to do those things. So there's that, I suppose. Cool. So, can't get through there, but that is a waterfall and a safe statue as well, apparently. Cool, so what else does the map give us then? What are you? You were the thing that were flying. What do you do? Oh. Give me your tail again. I want your tail. Give me the tail. Oh, and then you just kill him. I thought you might fly on them or something to get to those other bits over there, but clearly not. Clearly not. There's nothing down there that any of those would block. So I guess that's it, it's just a dead end here, right? Or am I missing something obvious? Guess I'm missing something obvious. But we've got the map now, so at least we've made progress. So, key lies beneath the ground. That's what we're looking for. So how would we... Oh, there's a switch there. Okay, that is cool. Ooh, that was... Oh, there's a little platform there for us to use. Okay, cool. At least there's a way near the lily pads for us to get up and make our way over to that switch. Can you not just... Oh, you can't just climb on the blooming switch though, can you? No, that would be too easy. To do a stupid spin jump. There you go, flip the lily pad back over as well. Beautiful. Now I'm wondering what else can you use the whip for. There must be a bunch of things you can use it for, such as grabbing the switch. There you go, and that stops the waterfall and opens the next section for us. Oh, there's also like a little lever point there? Can I get up there yet? Or is that something I haven't done yet? No. Okay, well we'll go through this little tunnel anyway. We're supposed to be beneath the earth anyway, looking for this key. So... I wouldn't mind it so much if it was like a whole dungeon themed around riddles. But you know, let's be real, that's never going to happen in a video game, because it would just be tedious. Well, it wouldn't be tedious. It just wouldn't be as thrilling as, say, for example, look at the Gibdo dungeon in Majora's Mask. Now, I think that's a wicked dungeon. I would probably change it so the first two Gibdo you could get the items you need for them, you know, in the dungeon as well. Because that's kind of frustrating if you find it and you don't have, I think it's like a blue potion and Deku Nuts or something like that. But the rest of them, you can find everything in... Hang on. Yeah, the rest of them, you can find everything in the dungeon with them. So... yeah, like, that was a good example of what I'm trying to discuss, I guess. What does the whip do on goblins? It just stuns him. Wapow! 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 Don't you dare pull that bow back at me, mister. What does the whip do on the jelly blobs? Again, nothing. But, you know, they're not exactly a challenge to kill, are they? So what else have we got in here? Oh yeah, we learn that these... Oh Christ, that was a big one. There you go, he's gone. These butterfly things are a place where you can play the harp. And they give you like a wall like this, and you can draw on the wall. And we all know how much I love drawing in this game. So, let's charge a Skyward Strike. And draw on the wall. So yeah, you can draw like hearts if you want health, or you can draw other things. What could I draw? Let's draw... Do you know what? Let's just draw a heart. Oh my god, that is the worst heart. Do you reckon that'll accept it as a heart? Nope, it thought it was bombs. Okay. I mean, it kind of looked like a flower, I suppose. I can't fault the game on that one. How are you still alive? I mean, I really want to see what's down there. But first, let's... Oh. Can I not reach that then? Oh, I can. I wonder... That's one thing about this game. Like, sometimes you've got to be so overly precise with movements and stuff that when you already have the imperfection that is the motion controls as is, things like that can become frustrating. Very, very quickly. I like this though, this is quite pleasant. Just like using the environment to move me around. Although there is a goblin there waiting to take a shot. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't even think about it. You. I told you not to think about it. Now look what happened to you. Fool. Oh, I want what he dropped. I don't want to have to go all the way back down here again. Oh, so what I've done here is actually messed up, I think. And what I should have done is whip this switch earlier. Can I whip these off? Yeah, I can. There you go, yeah, I should have whipped that thing off first. And now I gotta go all the way back round again. That's annoying. And I didn't get the drops either. Right, let's go down here whilst we're here then. Swim down to the bottom. And find that there's nothing there. Now swim back up, please, Link. Yeah, it turns out there's actually like a big suction current at the bottom of it and you just drown. But yeah, like this circle here looks like that's where you should stand, and it's not. You have to like stand right on the edge. And even then it's like... There we go. Yeah, I just think they could have been a little bit more forgiving for the player on situations like that. So I wonder what this little brake platform's for. Doesn't give you anything to... Oh my gosh. I'd say that's what it's there for, probably. Just specifically just to wind you up and knock you off at that point, if you don't get yourself high enough. I suppose if you use too much stamina climbing up, then it's there to just give you that little bit of respite that you'll need. Right, so this time, when we go over here, we can... Have I just made a really big, foolish mistake as well? Could I have climbed up here the whole time? From down there? I absolutely could have just climbed back up here. What an idiot. Well, at least that means, you know, if I do mess this up and I don't manage to grab those vines, then I can just go back up. That's one good thing. I can't believe I missed that the first time. Let's get some more speed on this. I can't... There we go, that's the angle. There we go. That was the angle all along. Alright, so we've got a couple of these things. Open your mouth, there we go. There we go. There we go. I don't understand why they introduced the gold ones and then they've gone back to just using the blue ones. Oh, there is something down there, it would seem. Do I want to jump into a whirlpool? Is that what I want to do? Well, let's find out. Oh dear. Just getting sucked down. Oh, but it's not death. There you go. We just get spat out here. Oh, I can't climb up there. That's kind of killer. Well, I can't climb up on any of them. There's blooming spiders everywhere. There we go. Well, I will say, this bug that I got in the first temple has had a multitude of uses throughout the game. You know, you definitely can't deny that. Oh. That was apparently what I was supposed to do the whole time. Well, there you go. That makes it even better, because I thought I was just being, you know, lazy with dealing with spiders, but actually it was planned, which, again, all about that. Little bits of learning that you can add to your exploration. So, locked door. He's sparkling. He's got something sparkly on him. Does that mean I have to whip it off him? Is that what we're learning here? Oh. There you have it. Okay. So when I was whipping that dude earlier, he obviously just had nothing interesting on him. I wonder what else you can steal from bokoblins then. What are we looking at here? Oh, so we are in some weird cave place. Oh, and that's the boss key chest. Cool. So we're basically there, right? Oh. Gosh, you are a pain in the butt, Mr. Bokoblin. I mean, he'd give me the key. I suppose he's not that bad, is he? Can't say he didn't give me the key. So this looks like it's sucking in that way. Away we go. Oh, we spat out back up here. I say back up here as if I know where we are. Okay, so we've got one that we need to flip here. There's a switch there, which we can use. Oh man, I need to get so much better at the spinning stuff. Just turn around. There we go. Cool. Beautiful. And that, I guess, opens that up. So we've got a route back to the main room now. I think that's where I was, wasn't it? Yeah, because that's where the map was. Super. So we've gone all the way around now. There's a thing there. What's that on the ceiling? Something up there. I can't make out what it is. Alright, so we got that platform over there, and then we have that thing under the water. So how do you flip them when they're that way up without anything to jump? Oh, there's things to jump on them from there. Well, that answers that question almost immediately. So I've talked about Game Maker's Toolkit and their coverage on the Zelda dungeons before. And like, he splits it into multiple groups of like puzzle box dungeons where the whole dungeon's a single puzzle, and then linear combat dungeons and stuff like that. You need to watch his series if you haven't. But he actually doesn't really have an explanation for what I think this sort of dungeon is. So I think he classified this as a puzzle box dungeon. But I would say that it's... Oh Christ, that whip has range. But yeah, I would say that it's a individual room of puzzles. Like, it's all a themed puzzle, which is what I thought was missing from Breath of the Wild. You know? Not that I need to go into that again, I'm sure. What happens if you shield bash this thing? Oh, it just stands up straight. When do I get this shield back out? I want my sacred shield. It looks cooler. What was my point? What was my point? That was it. Ones like this, where, you know, each room is a puzzle to figure out to progress to the next room. It's not, the whole dungeon isn't a puzzle, the whole dungeon is just themed on a single puzzle. And, you know, it might sound like I'm saying that that's a bad thing, but not at all. I think this is a fantastic, fantastic dungeon. So far, anyway. You know, I know that I complained about the initial puzzle design of that first section. Oh, that hurt. But... you know, one poorly executed puzzle doesn't make the whole dungeon worthless, does it? Oh, why would you curve it this way and then have the exit here? Oh, it wasn't even there either, it was over here. Oh my lord. Oh, they are making you use this whip a lot. And then that's your way to get over the top there. So you have to go all the way back around, I'm guessing. It shouldn't take too long, to be fair. Flip that lily pad on top of the waterfall thing. Yeah, so you flip that lily pad and then jump over to the next section. But yeah, and you know, like I said, Breath of the Wild's lacking this sort of thing where you get the puzzle. So this one, you know, taking lily pads and which way up they are. Firstly, it was like, how do you flip a lily pad this way? Then you get the whip, and now you have to flip a lily pad both ways. And then, once you've got the whip, you then have to start flipping lily pads after moving them around, like that water spout we just saw. It's really good development of puzzle. I'm still a little bit disappointed that these birds don't do anything particularly interesting, if I'm honest. I was kind of... Ooh, I need to jump that, but I've just seen there's vines here for you to make your way over, not to jump it. I mean... Oh, Christ! Oh, my lord! He has just set me on fire. Rolling, roll! This looks like something I can blow up. There we go. But yeah, because Breath of the Wild, you never know what order you'd gone to things in. You know, they never had that development of puzzles like this game does. Or like most Zelda games do, I should say. Because it was one of my biggest disappointments with Breath of the Wild, actually, was that lack of progression and dungeons and stuff. And some of the best shrines in that game, in my opinion, are the ones such as the Wind Shrine, where you have to control a wind current in different ways as you progress. Yeah, I think that's one of the cooler puzzles. Or another example of one like that is the Blue Fire one, where you have to light torches with a specific blue flame that changes as you go through. Oh, the bird's back, isn't it? Can you... Why won't you... There we go. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I am gonna make it to it. What was I saying? completely lost my train of thought now with that spider attack. Yeah, like the blue fire one. And you know, you have to light these torches up with a blue flame, and you slowly get further and further into that and whatnot, and that's another useful shortcut to us. Oh. Well, now that's interesting. So, oh, that colours up the boss key. But that changes where the doors lead to, I guess? Interesting. I do need some hearts. But yeah, excluding those two shrines, and a handful of others, the majority of the game didn't have that sort of progressional learning. Whereas this certainly does, and it keeps recontextualizing things you have. Like, now that I've got the whip, what other things can I do? I now know that I can reach through bars and pluck items off enemies, and I can swing from it and stuff. So then you take the same area that you've already been to, and you've got new things to do in it. It's like, as much as I was frustrated with the what's it called? Oh, that's still nothing up there. Oh wait, no, it wasn't still nothing up there, was it? Because the door was behind that. Yeah, even when I had to backtrack to that other dungeon to go and get the sacred water, I still had... Oh, there wasn't a door up here. Okay. I still had to think about the mole mitts, which had added a bunch of stuff. Like, you remember, well, the first time I went through it, I pointed out that there was mole mitts there. Well, the second time I went through it, there was also, as well as the... Yeah, no, there was also a key buried in one of those holes, which, for all we know, was there the first time round. We just didn't obviously have the means to get it, to access it. And I like stuff like that. I think that's clever. As much as I thought that particular backtracking was pretty poor, all it was going all the way back through the first temple. Oh, this is back here. Must have miscounted. Yeah, it was just going back through the first temple with nothing changed. The boss room was just Stalfos. Oh, stop it, Avalon. Alright, so we want to go up one and check that door. Cool. Yeah, so the boss was just Stalfos, so who cares? Ultimately, it was just a walkthrough. But excluding that... Oh, this is... into this room. Okay. But yeah, excluding that one thing, it was pretty decent. To have to use the mole mitts in that dungeon. And like those puffer fish were there, so you had reason to use the dust bellows. Wasn't essential, but there was reason for it. What is going on with these things? I don't want to be touched by you, thank you. Just quickly deal with him. Oh man, you're getting too close to me. Tell you one thing, I never thought I'd be playing like a zombie wave game in Legend of Zelda. That's him dealt with. That's him dealt with. Just slowly wipe them all out. Oh, and that one's sinking into the purple water. Cool. Well, that's them dealt with, I suppose. That's where I came out. What's up here? Can't climb up there, so it's just this way to go. There's a whip point up there. I don't really want to go that way, I don't think. So where am I supposed to go? Am I able to run? No, can't run this way. Oh, there's a. You can see there's like a blue rupee in the eye of this weird skull thing. So let's go and see what's behind the eyes of this weird skull thing. It's cool how they kind of make like pupils with it, you know. And it's nice to still have use for the beetle. Oh, there was nothing up here at all. Or was that it? It was just telling me to use the beetle to look around. So we got this section up here with some keys. But no, I didn't see anything else of use, so I'm still pretty unsure of where I'm supposed to be going. Can't jump up. There's a literal path. I can't believe that there's a literal path. I'm here struggling my way through, trying to work out something, and there's a blooming path that's just like, yeah, go this way. What an utter fool. I can't believe that. What an idiot. Oh well. Right, so there's a bunch of keys. There's some... What happens if I throw the skulls in the cursed water? Does it make more of those weird cursed bokoblins? Nope, they just float in the cursed water. Keys. Oh, they're fire keys. Oh, I'm lucky I took off my wooden shield then, isn't it? What's this? A gemstone shines deep within the eye. Strike it to shut down the mouth and dam the flow. Can I fly this thing through the waterfall with a bomb? I cannot. Okay, so we're going to have to find a different way to get a bomb across. But it said within the eye. So let's just head over here super quick. Get the whip out. I don't really fully understand why sometimes the whip works and sometimes it doesn't. It feels a bit odd. Okay, so let's get out the beetle. And we'll head over to the eyes. See, again, like, having a sign there is just kind of lame. They could have taught you this in a different, more interesting way. Like, have loads of these things around with eyes in them and have valuable things behind the eyes, you know? They could have done a lot differently with that. I'm a little bit disappointed, if I'm honest, but that's how you blow up that rock there. Talking of progressive puzzles, look, now I've got multiple twisting pillars with those weird, with the vines on them. That was a really silly thing to do, Avalon, because you're now going to need to get this and somehow swim all the way back around. That is a long flight. I don't even know if we'll be able to make this flight. Well, there's where I am, and there's where the bomb is, so let's see if we can just about make it. Maybe. It's going to be close, though. Oh, that was like the last second. But hey, doesn't matter if it's the last second or the first second. If it works, it works. So a good friend of mine, Lava Bubble, always says, if it looks stupid but it works, then it's not stupid. And you can't disrespect that sentiment because it's so very true. Okay. Apparently Link didn't want to grab those vines, he fancied just falling to his death instead. Come on, let's climb up. Why have I lost my shield again? This is one thing I don't understand about Skyward Sword, is I constantly seem to be losing my shield. Okay, so that gets me to there where there's the metal bars. Whereas this gets me to here where there's a spiky thing. And I don't feel like I'm fast enough to outrun this, to be honest. Although just about. By hugging the inner wall, we're doing okay, but I need to catch my breath. Oh, I can't catch my breath on this thing. Let's just go and get spiked off then. So yeah, minimal running needed. Unless you can reach that with the whip. No, you can't. I was going to say, that would be kind of silly. Right, so make my way along this wall. Wow, this is thrilling. Nearly there. Nearly there. Run the last bit, Link. No, Link. You're rubbish. Okay, maybe if we go up to the top of the other side then. We'll drop down here. So what we'll do is we'll climb up, we'll go over the top, and maybe that will help us with this section. You know, on this little path over here. I don't know why he wouldn't move then. I was trying to move that entire time. So yeah, we can't make our way over there, but we can reach this. Super. That... Oh, it rotates which direction it's all spinning in. Snazzy. And then I can just jump from there anyway, can't I? There we go, look at that. Oh, much easier. Just kill that bokoblin. Oh, there's another one here. Hey man, how you doing? Well, they literally have skeleton arms. They're like... decomposing. Well, I'm not sure I want that heart, to be honest. That looks kind of gross. Okay, so we'll go all the way around this one. There's nothing there. Drop down here, I guess? Oh, and then you have to make them rotate the other way. I see. To get yourself around that last little bit. I'm still not 100% sure on what actually constitutes a successful grab and an unsuccessful grab with the whip. But I'm sure as we use it more, we'll begin to learn. Got some more fire keys. Just wipe them out. Oh, and then that brings us down to this room, which was what we found earlier when we were flying the beetle around. We can whip this, and that gives us a shortcut back up here. Okay. It's just like a boss room of some variety, but there's no boss. Okay, let's go. Okay, that looks horrendous. Climb faster, Link. Link, climb faster. Link, Link, Link! Link, climb faster. Link, please. There's nothing I can do to climb faster. Get off me. Get off me. Okay, cool. Is that as far as the cursed bokoblins will follow us? Then they just follow you to the loading zone. Return the stone giant to original form and then descend... Oh. That's annoying. Like, I thought that there'd be some interesting puzzle on how you actually get that boss key from underneath the statue. But instead it just immediately opens up this extra path. The only thing now that... Oh, and even then, this was where you lift and lowered it as well, so it was right next to it. Because I was trying to remember then where you, like, raised and lowered the statue, but it is literally right next to it, so... Where's the challenge in that? That was kind of disappointing. Oh well. Down we go. Let go. Weird that there's still no cursed bokoblins here to attack me, you know? But we can at least get down here to the boss key. I kind of would have thought that, you know, when you got back to the bottom of the thread, there would have been at least like 4 of them. Or something. Or many. Why is the thing coming down now? Get off me, get off me. Get out of the way. What made it come back down? You know? I mean, like, it's easier for me to get back to the boss key room this way. But, like, they need to kind of explain why it came back down. Oh well, let's just make my way up to the top, and we will go and fight the next boss. Whee! There we go, right, examine. I hate these so much, they really are just not my sort of thing. I just don't understand what movement I'm supposed to make it do what I want it to do. You know? Like this. I'm just trying to twist it. Like, I've got it there, I just want to literally just twist it over. There we go. But it just wasn't having any of it. It just wouldn't twist. Right, so that will theoretically give me somewhere to go on these stairs that I keep coming back to. Oh, are we going to be able to stand on top of the Buddha? That would be so cool. Oh, wow. This is awesome. Let's pull that. Pull that one. Pull that one, and then pull this one. And that raises the tower again, apparently. This tower really is very inconsistent whether it's up or down. Is his eyes going to open? I thought like his eyes were going to suddenly like spring open or something. Oh, it's going all the way up. Into the ceiling above. Oh, and the face is going up too. Again, I thought like maybe the whole thing wouldn't go up, but apparently it will. Super. Well then, here we are. Ah, Girahim, once again, how are you? My good friend. You've been trying to revise a Demon King still, but, you know, here we go. How did you even get in here at this time? Like, what on earth? Either way, this is Koloktos, one of the coolest bosses in the entirety of Legend of Zelda. The ancient automaton. Automaton? Either way, let's go, buddy. There we go, one arm down. Oh, whip him, 2 arms down. Come on then, buddy, what's next? Oh, missed that, but we'll get the arms anyway. Well, apparently we won't get the arms anyway. I like how he doesn't like, his axes aren't some ridiculous boomerang thing. He just accepts that they've gone, you know? There we go, that's what we're waiting for. There we go. Hello, Koloktos, and your heart. Oh, no, that is the whip still. Oh, now they're suddenly boomerangs. They weren't boomerangs, but now they suddenly are. Once again, his arms reform. He looks like, you know, those dancers that do all the arm things. I feel like I've done a terrible job of explaining myself there. But I knew what I meant. They're like famous in Eastern religious art. Oh, missed my opportunity there, didn't I? There we go. That's another arm gone. Oh, okay. Just dodge all of that stuff. Oh, so if he hits you, you don't get the chance to whip his arms. There we go. Ooh, the heart beats stronger. And there we go. Here we go. Look at that. Look how cool he looks. Get the whip out, get the whip out! No, not the bomb, you idiot! Okay. That was, not a very subtle hint, was it? Just get him to whip me with the other arms. There we go. Oh, I need the swords for his other arms. I see, okay. There we go, look at this. Oh, yeah. Let me just hack at him. Lose those arms, Koloktos. Give me that chest. Where's he gone? Oh, now you got no legs. What are you gonna do? Oh god, it just feels so good using this sword. This feels like how I would imagine the Goron blade does in Breath of the Wild, you know? Oh my gosh, can you not? I'm stuck in the wall. Heart. Heart. Oh, okay. Summon some of these homies, is he? But he's not getting in the fight. See, this is something that does wind me up about Zelda games when it comes to some combat. Is that sometimes they summon these little dudes, but then they don't actually like use the opening that they've just created. There we go. We'll have those hearts running. Stop running up the wall, Link. Guess he ran out of stamina from that ridiculous attack. Right, man. Who next? Oh, now he's protecting all of his thingy-mobs. Can I cut his legs off early? No, but I can cut his arms off early. Okay. If you could stop, that would be grand. If you could just stop. Stop with the swing. There we go. Oh, you can cut his legs off. Nice. So you actually need to get one sword to begin the damage phase. Okay, cool. Well, look, so you can see only a couple of his arms actually have the... Oh no, now they've all got the cogs again. Alright, back to your mad swinging. Can I stop this in any way? Whip, 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 whip. The whip does not work. Oh. I'll take that heart. Run through. Right, that's them dealt with. Whoa. Oh, and some more, okay. Go on, man. What else have you got? Whip. Give me that sword. Give me that sword. There we go. Oh, hang on. You done with your mad swinging? Now you got no legs. What are you gonna do about that? Oh, that is a creepy... What a creepy death noise that was. But what a stunning boss fight. Absolutely stunning boss fight. What would have been cooler is if, like, instead of the red beating heart inside his chamber, it was actually the heart container. That would have been cool. And then when you bust the chamber open, the heart container is just there, so you run over to his corpse and, like, rip his heart out. Maybe I'm, like, going a bit dark there for a Zelda game, but that would be a cool addition. Sounds like some Shadow of the Colossus sort of addition, though, doesn't it, really? Cool. Oh, we've got a Skyward Strike. Bling. And then we get, I think that's our first Sacred Flame. It's Farore's flame, isn't it? Faron's flame. Someone's flame. The green one is the main thing. It's courage flame, courage fire. It's a big flame. Wow. Oh, and Fee's jumping out. She's gonna tell me that it's flame. Is there a 90% chance that that's fire, Fee? Oh no, she's just gonna get herself burnt. Interesting. Oh dear. Oh my lord, that is a horrible scene. Raise my sword. Yep, okay. Yep. I don't actually have to raise it, that's cool. There we go. Now my sword is green with the fire of courage. Hiya. Oh, that's not a Skyward Strike moment apparently. That's just a... The flames of Furore have improved your sword. It does twice as much damage and it's longer. Do. Hi-ya! God, such a good swordsman, Link. And look, there we go. See? Triforce of Courage. We are now brave! Well, wait, no, it's not that you are now brave, it's that you have proven that you're brave. Cool. But remember, it's not just enhanced your blade, it's also enhanced you. Oh, okay, so we gotta go back to the Isle of Songs. Grand. Oh, hang on, we got a shocked face. Hey, it's the dragon dude. What's up, my man? Yes, it is much improved, no thanks to you. Like, all you did was move a waterfall as a favour. Why you gotta be such a mean dragon? Yes, I am devoted to this task. Like, ugh. Dragons are so mean. Either way, that'll be the end of that one. I have been Avalon, and this has been Skyward Sword HD. I'm sorry that so many of these episodes are ending up to be quite long. I did always intend for them to be sort of like 15 to 20 minute episodes, but then, you know, you get into it and you just kind of keep going and then you lose track of time and it's awkward to cut edits in between. Like, in that temple, where would I have cut, you know, reasonably to split into 2 episodes without feeling like I was forcing myself to do it, I guess. But yeah, that was a longer outro than normal, so, you know, I might as well take this opportunity to just thank everyone. You know, I've reached 150 subscribers and a couple of my videos got over 1,000 views, which is just bonkers. So honestly, guys, thank you so much. It's weird to think about that. But yeah, anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow when we go to the Isle of Skye.